Hello, Financial Times. Thanks for having me on the boardroom show. And we are here to discuss the about sustainable growth, world economic sustainable growth, and the impact of coronavirus, along with climate change and other issues. Basically, coronavirus is something that we can't uh, kill it over discussion, or we got to produce medicines in the lab. But generally, climate change, other global issues has to have a solution through our discussion. And today, I am here to give you that. Remember, if we have climate change issue, then we'll have deforestation, then desertification, then we'll have pollution, and so much of issue. And the main cause of all these global issues is um, population growth. Population growth. See, if we grow over a marginal utility line where we can't sustain, or the factor, there is it's an economic term, the marginal utility, or the point where we have the best profitability. We can't increase the human population more than that. Why is that? Is that if we increase the population beyond that point, is that maybe we have a population that is 10 people. In a population of 10 people, 5 people are employed. Then if we move by the same ratio 100, if there are 100 people, we increase the population of the people, the economic condition and our instrumental support will lead to a condition where when 100 people are there, 50 people will get employed. When 10 people are there, 5 people will get employed. So we can manage our resources with that marginal utility population. Beyond that, the population growth is a waste. Now, see, what happens when the population grows? We want to have space, enough space. We'll have food shortages. We will have no desertification. We'll have pollution. See the industrial output, how much we produce just for a single person. The trucks deliver it. They cause climate change. They cause pollution. The ships deliver our goods, the factories produce it. See the goods around one person, and how much does a person need? Apart from that, we'll observe all the space, and our animals, our natural habitat will be destroyed. The animals, the birds will be extinguished, and this will create so much of problem that we need somehow to stick to one child policy. One child policy is the only option to us for sustainable growth, and there is no other option. And maybe those countries who are rich, who have good social security, they can stick to no child policy, but they can adopt children from abroad. And otherwise, see, what will happen is that ultimately we'll have so much of population, there will be civil wars, there will be so much of wars for food, clothes, need, and then ultimately that will lead to a collapse of the world war, or something like that. Or a second option, if that doesn't happen, what will happen is that people will have starvation and death. Instead of that, we have a second option. The first option is one child policy, the second option is sweet poisoning, and the third option is world war. So these are the options for sustainable growth. And coronavirus, we got to fight it through medicine. And climate change is controlled, totally controlled, when population is decreased. So we don't need more cars, we don't need more factory pollution, because we are few people. That means we produce less CO2 on the atmosphere. So these are the things that I wanted to discuss. Thank you very much. Thank you from my side.